The religious holidays revolve around the faith, and they are components of faith. So one is like, you have a spirit which is inside, which is like oneness of God, and then you have like a spiritual part of the religion, and then of course then there is form, and form has like pillars. You have pillars, which on which the religion stand on, and there are pillars. The first pillar is of course the faith, and then you have you have fasting, and you have pilgrimage, and you have charity, and all those kind of things. So there are for the so everything is like, but these rituals and these holidays have been there before, since since previous to Islam. These like, for example, charity was always been part of all the religions, and then fasting was part of all the religions, and then pilgrimage was part of all the religions also, because before, previous to Islam, so the Abrahamic tradition was that they would, the Abrahamic faith, for example, Jewish and Christians, and the people around them, they would just like gather in Arabia, in at that time there was, and then they would like go to the pilgrimage, and that part is called, right now it's called Mecca. Before it used to call Becca. So these were the Mecca, but has already been there, because it was built, the Kaaba. The Kaaba is the place where everyone put their direction, and then they praise towards the Kaaba. So Kaaba has been there, because it was built by Abraham and his son Ishmael. So our religious holidays revolve around these traditions. So first, there are two prominent holidays, and they're called Eid, E-I-D, and one is the at the end of the fasting month. There's the whole month of fasting, where you fast, and then you get up in the morning before dawn, and then you eat, and then you pray and everything, and at the end of the night, when is sun is setting, after the sun is setting, then you eat. So that's like the whole month you do fasting and prayers, so we could get closer to God, and then also closer to the humanity. And then at the end of this month, there's this celebration. The spirit of the Ramadan is like, at the end of the month is festival. It's a 3-day festival. It's called Eid, and then where family get together and everything. But all those Muslim holidays and Muslim calendar is also, it starts from moon. So it starts like moon night. So every right now it's like a modern world, and people have calendars and everything. But at that time, people used to look at moon and look at this is how the month is going to start. So, but now the tradition is the same way. You have to look at the moon before the month of Ramadan starts. So everybody is looking at the moon, and then the month starts, and then you start the month of Ramadan. And then Eid is the same way. At the end of the month, when the celebration, when the festival starts, at the 29th day, 28th or 29th day, then you look at the imam or the spiritual leader. There's a committee that looks at the moon. If the moon is there, then it's announced that we have to start. The festival starts. So so it starts with moon, and then it's like at that the whole night, family get together, and then they have food, they celebrate, and then it's a very festive occasion. And then the people wear new clothes, children get gift, and then you invite family members and everything. And in the morning, you wake up early in the morning, and then you go to mosque. And that's like everybody would wear like beautiful clothes and new clothes and everything, and then they go to the mosque, and then and there's you pray like two rakats, two phases. You pray that, and then after that, everybody hugs each other, because that it's like a spirit of the festival. You wish each other happy Eid and all the well wishing and blessings, and then you come back, and then you start the whole feast starts. So it is like observed that all the weight that you have lost in the previous month, the fasting and everything, is gained in like 2 days. 2 or 3 days you start eating because you're